So how's your week going, David?
Oh, pretty good. I had a moment of grace on Monday morning.
Excellent. Say more.
Well, I was on my way to visit my nephew in Philadelphia, and as I got over the line in Pennsylvania on US 1, it opened up into 4 lanes, and so I decided to speed up. And I was going 75 miles an hour in a 55 mile an hour zone, and the next thing I was pulled over by the friendly Pennsylvania State Police.
Flashing lights in your new car.
Yes, and I had a moment of grace because the policeman asked me where I was going, and I said I was going to visit my nephew in Wynwood in Philadelphia. And somehow we got talking about my brother who lives in Origsburg, Pennsylvania, and the policeman who was at the window said, well, I grew up in Schuylkill Haven, which is only about 2 miles from Origsburg. And then I told him that I had had my first call in Minersville, which is about 10 miles from Schuylkill Haven. So he went back to the car with my registration and license and came back empty-handed except for those 2 things and said, I'm going to give you a warning.
Wow.
Oh, I did tell him I was a priest. Maybe that helped.
You weren't wearing your collar?
No, but I thought it was a moment of grace because it was completely unexpected. It was certainly undeserved because I was guilty, and it was really kind of amazing. And I think that that's what God's grace is for us as well.
Absolutely, on the cross.
Yes, we expect things to happen, but we really don't have any right to because we are sinners in God's sight, and God loves us anyway, and that's the big surprise.
And we depend on the grace of God and then the grace of each other, right?
Absolutely.
This police officer decided to extend you some, and that is our challenge, I think, as Christians in this day and age, is to extend grace everywhere. That in the parable of the sower on Sunday, he was scattering the seeds everywhere with abandon, right?
That's right.
It's our job and calling to do that with grace as well.
I guess now I'm expected to put what would have been a $100 ticket into the offering plate.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well done. So tonight we hope you will come and experience grace in this community. We're going to have our first movie night in the Hart Hall, which is now air conditioned and feels very nice. And then Sunday, weather willing, we'll be outside for Mass on the grass. What time is that?
That is at 10 o'clock, and there is an 8 o'clock service for those who don't want to be outside, but it should be lots of fun. I think it's to be a little warm, so wear your shorts and bring something to sit on, and let's be comfortable.
Come comfy. If it's too hot, we'll be upstairs in Hart Hall, and bring something to share for lunch as well.
Indeed, yes.
God bless you. We hope you're seeing God's amazing grace in your life today.
That's right.